Welcome back to the channel. It is Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. And let me tell you, if you like supporting the channel, over on Patreon is a 28-minute, I think it's like 28-minute version of this reaction. They got real complicated because I am now stuck somewhere in the middle. I am definitely not I want to celebrate conquest, but I also don't want to live in a world where I'm steeped in guilt for actions of sins of the father. So it makes it a little more complicated because I think all conflict has two sides to a story. It is never one-sided. But if a legitimate reign of terror takes place, it has to be stopped. So I believe that's where this is coming from. Track 2 of, is it Primo Victoria? I think that's right. Second track, first album. Just checking out some SABATON because the channel's a big fan of Tommy, and we know Tommy had a stint in the band. So, yeah, now. And they were a huge part of some of the channel's growth. So going back, bringing back some SABATON, I think it's consistent and very cool. But the subject matter is going to create for complicated reactions. Okay. I like that.
Feet after feet, mile after mile, allies regaining control. Your city's in ruin, some people in need. Still you go on as before. Feet after feet, mile after mile, allies returning the land. Hide on the ground as a coward you are. One day we're calling for you. Now you will pay, we'll charge you away. Sooner or later we'll get you. Don't try to run in your holes on the ground. Just like an insect will throw you right out. Night time, ancient legacy of crime. One day we will
SABATON, Reign of Terror off Primo Victoria. Released in 2005. Their initial offering. The title track, Primo Victoria, is already on the channel. Yeah, here's this one. I like it. I like it. It's cool. Now, I had a lot of opinions. Went a lot longer than 6 minutes. And it's because if I'm going to go and indict or have opinions on one side, I guess I now feel I got to have an opinion on the whole thing. Doesn't make it right. I don't think I'm right in any way. I think I'm allowed to contemplate the complexities of it. I don't think I have to take the government sanctioned storyline ever again. And I'll say it this way because I just went through an attempt with everyone else to unleash medical tyranny on the planet. And it's fresh enough that if I was going to write a bunch of history songs, I would write them about that atrocity. So I have my own attempted genocides that I wish to uncover. I think the history is littered with incredibly poor tales of conquest and control. I am so tired of the flag waving victory side and the I hate myself for what I've done side. I would love to narrow it down to, how are we so morally gray? Where did we go wrong that so many bad ideas become accepted as good? And as always, all opinions for entertainment purposes only. Of course, if you think the world is a shining example to the universe, more power to you. I just don't agree. But I also don't know where to start. But this seems like a good enough place as any. SABATON, I enjoy the band. I think it's cool. I just think the subject matters. There's more to talk about than your typical love song. But there's nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned love song. SABATON. That was fun. We'll see you later.